Atlanta Hawks at the number 9 spot. We're pretty high on this Atlanta Hawks team. We're thinking that they can sneak into the playoffs, possibly, depending on some other factors that go on that we will touch on later. But right now, last season, 29-53, a lot of really nice young pieces there. McClure, what are you thinking about this squad here?
Yeah, this team could definitely make a run at the playoffs for that 8-7 seed, possibly. Trae Young was great. I'm a big fan of John Collins. I know you are too. This guy can ball, and we saw that at length last year. Kevin Huerter, he's been pretty good. DeAndre Hunter, Alex Len is their starting lineup. Alex Len, he's not going to be a big-time center for you, but he's been in the league for a little bit now. He's going to play some solid defense. He doesn't have a lot of offensive game, and when you look at their bench, you still got DeAndre Bembry there. Alan Crabb was a really good signing for them, and they got our boy Chandler Parsons, man. That big contract, he's in Atlanta. He probably won't even play, but still, he's there. And they got Cam Reddish and Jabari Parker. Cam Reddish obviously in the draft and Jabari Parker in free agency. So we'll have to see with this team. They're going to compete. They're going to play hard, but I think they're going to be battling for that 8 spot all year.
And don't forget to mention your boy Bruno Fernando.
Yeah.
You were absolutely loving this guy in college.
I think the reason I say that is because I wanted him on the Sixers squad because I am a fan of the Sixers because he can run up and down the court. He doesn't have that good of an offensive game, but if he can get you rebounds. He can block shots for you. So Bruno Fernando going to the Atlanta Hawks, I think he will be a big contributor coming off the bench on the defensive side of things and the rebounding side of things. He's going to have to work on his offensive game, and that'll come over time.
And let me tell you something right here. This Atlanta Hawks team, this is like a tuna melt right here, okay? But without the celery. Okay. It's still a good sandwich, right? You got John Collins is your tuna. I mean, he's the dude that's putting it in the bucket for you. He's grinding it out on defense, getting the boards. And then you got the Mayo holding it all together. That's Trae Young.
Okay.
Trae Young is keeping this whole squad together, but you need the celery, man. You got the onion bits, you got the little pieces of egg, you got the bread going. It's a nice solid foundation, but you need that crunch, man. And I'm telling you, it might be Cam Reddish this year. It could be DeAndre Hunter, 2 first-round picks that they brought in this past draft. I'm very high on both of these young players. I think Cam Reddish really slipped in the draft where he didn't deserve to. People say he doesn't have that killer mentality in him, but you know what? The NBA is a different beast. You're not playing at Duke where you're constantly getting outshined by, first of all, your head coach, and second of all, Zion Williamson and RJ Barrett. So he is going to be that number 1 option coming off the bench. I'm telling you, man, this is a tuna melt. It's all coming together in Atlanta.
Yeah, I think so too. And like you said, they need that just it factor on that team, that guy that you can give them the ball and they can take over a game. They don't have that. You saw it a little bit with Trae Young, but he isn't that kind of player.